Hello, everybody. Let's talk about the Black History Fact of today. We are going to be talking about the first colony in the U.S. to try to combat slavery, okay? Although it exhibit its challenges, let's talk about it. So it was the first colony to ban slavery in 1777, but when it was adopted in its constitution, it did have its challenges and people did challenge it. Though the ban was not immediate or complete for all people, its constitution stated that no man could be held as a slave or apprentice after turning 21 years old. So if you put two and two together, it's like they had until 21, and then you have people contesting that. And no woman after turning 18 years old. So however, the ban was not fully enforced. It was often challenged, unfortunately, with some people still being held in various forms of bondage. And this is according to the University of Louisville, Libraries USA Today, and Vermont Public. So this is what the Constitution exactly read. The 1777 Constitution read like this. The Constitution stated that no male person ought to be holden by law to serve any person as a servant, slave, or apprentice after he arrives to the age of 21 years, nor female, in like manner after she arrives to the age of 18 years, unless they voluntarily agreed to it or were bound by law for the payment of debts. Okay, now it wasn't a complete ban, and let's talk about that. So the clause was not a complete ban for slavery. So for example, it did not free adults who were already enslaved at the time. And some historians argue that the ban's language was vague and not always enforced, leading to loopholes that allowed slavery to continue in the state. So the continued challenges that were documented, there were cases being held in slavery in Vermont after 1777. For example, the Vermont Supreme Court of Dina Jacob in 1780 showed that the Constitution did not fully prevent slavery from existing. So although they were the first colony, the law was and the Constitution was very loosely written and challenged. People did unfortunately still get enslaved, or made it very difficult for people to get out of slavery. So we should know this history. We should know it. Share it, like it, comment below, see how, let me know how you feel.